Okay, stream time. Share this link a couple places. Then I will check chat. And we can stream some MultiVersus today before Morty shows up tomorrow. I am excited for Morty tomorrow. I might actually finally spend some gold on a character for Morty, because I am a Rick and Morty fan. I'm going to see how he plays first, but I may actually buy a character for once, because I haven't yet, besides Finn. I bought Finn. I just have Finn and the rotation characters. Okay. Is that everywhere I wanted to share this thing? Sharing the stream link. Hey, okay, people are jumping in chat. Yo, Bell Gang. PapaGenos, what's up, Papa? Hello, yo. What's up? What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm just gonna do I've kept up with the daily missions and everything, so I'm gonna do the daily missions and hopefully finish the seasonal milestones. I'm very close on 2 of them, but they are like my least favorite ones. It's the ring out against an opponent who are at less than 60 damage, which is so tough to do. I actually heard they might change that one, or change like I don't know if it's the amount of times you have to do it, or maybe it'll be like under 100 damage or something. And then get 50 assists, which I feel like assists is just total luck. I think both of those are probably good for like bot free-for-all. So I'll probably do that first, try to get those done, and then we'll move on to the daily missions, whatever daily missions I don't get from doing bot free-for-all. Dang, you're already further in the past than me, Papa. We're at the same exact spot in the battle pass. It's not that tough if you spike them. Yeah, I mean, that's what I do. I try to spike characters at less than 60 damage, but just getting that moment where they're off the stage at less than 60 that I can go over and spike them, it's like, it's a little luck. Like, there's a little bit of luck to that. Gino's coming to MultiVersus. Let's hope. I'm honestly like, I mean, Gino would be fine. Like, I'd be cool with it, but it's not like I'm really pushing for Gino in this game. I really want him to like reunite with Mario and getting Smash and stuff, but I wouldn't be opposed. If Gino got in this game, I'd still be like, cool, alright, MultiVersus, you gave us the character we asked for. Alright, so yeah, like I said, we'll do bot free-for-all first. Try to get that less than 60 damage kill and the assists, because free-for-all you tend to get assists. And less than 60 damage at the end of free-for-all when the blast zone gets really close. That can be really easy to get the less than 60 damage thing, too. So, yeah, only characters I have unlocked are Finn, and then Wonder Woman, because you get her from just doing the, what do they call it, tutorial. And then I have just whoever the rotation characters are. But I have 12,900 gold, so I think it's close to, like, it's like high 20k, close to 30k, I think, to unlock everybody that's out so far. So I'm trying to just get enough gold so that one day, like I know Morty comes out tomorrow, and I might spend gold on Morty, but I'm trying to get it so I just have enough gold so that one day I can just be like, all right, I'm just gonna unlock everybody on the roster, and then I'll just keep playing and try to keep up with things from there. Sup? Someone asked, am I gonna buy Morty? I might. I'll play as him. Like I'll test playing as him, see what I think of him, and then I may just buy Morty. I do like Rick and Morty. Like Morty's definitely a character I'd consider having in my character rotation. But I'm very happy with Finn, so I mostly just play Finn for now. And like I said, I've just kind of been holding on to the gold and trying not to buy other characters if I can avoid it. It was such a missed opportunity in Smash, man. I was hoping like legit before Smash 4. Yeah, Gino would have been great. Would have been great. You hear about the Warner Discovery drama that's been planning on removing a bunch of shows? Yes. So actually, I just put out a video like an hour ago. It's called MultiVersus Speculation Before Morty. And I talk about some more of the Warner Brothers Discovery merger in there. Going over the like HBO Max animated shows that are all getting scrapped and stuff like that. I don't go like in depth over that stuff because I feel like there's other videos out there that probably did that. Obviously, that video was MultiVersus focused, but I talked about how getting those shows scrapped, even if MultiVersus itself isn't getting canceled or something over this merger, it can still be indirectly affected. Like which characters we might get or might not get could you know, hinge on if a show gets canceled and scrapped and Warner Brothers wants to pretend the show never happened. It's probably not going to show up in MultiVersus, so that would be indirectly affecting MultiVersus. So if you want like an Infinity Train character or an OKKO character, I bet they're not going to happen now. At least not anytime soon with what just happened. So yeah. Someone has, could we play with you today? I'm going to go over, I'm going to try to do my daily stuff. But yeah, I might play with people today. Somebody already was inviting me to a team thing. But I'm going to try to get my dailies done and these last seasonal milestones done. And then I'll consider playing with people in chat or whatever, just random people or people I'm already friends with in the game. But I want to get this stuff done for today. Will the bug skin always be available to unlock? I have no way to play the game. Yeah, I don't know. I imagine stuff will cycle into the shop. Like, the shop isn't even open yet, so I imagine everything that you don't get will cycle into the shop. It'll probably just cost more. So, yeah. Yeah, it sucks all the shows are getting canceled. Any news on ranked mode coming out? No idea. It would be really cool if it came out with Morty tomorrow. Like, that would be great to show. We might get patch notes tonight, or maybe an exact time frame of when Morty will show up. And if that happens, you know, then we could possibly have a better idea of what we can see tomorrow, and maybe it will involve here we go, under 60s. Darn it. Close. See, now they're over 60. Like, 60 is just so low. I mean, all I did at the beginning of that match was try to get them over to the edge of the stage. And then as soon as I had them below, I had like one chance to spike and I missed it. Very hard. Luckily, I only have to do it like 2 more times, so it should just happen naturally anyway. Especially in free-for-all, because the blast zones get really close, or the nothing gets really close at the end. Wonder Woman and Jake at low percentages, so maybe I can get a spike on them if they come off stage. I know this is like easier if I had like Superman unlocked because he can do his like fly throw thing. There are some characters that are definitely better than Finn at something that's low percentage, but we'll make it happen. Alright, blast zones are getting close, so only Superman is. I don't think I got a single one. I don't know about assists. Assists are always kind of crazy. Maybe with the idea and theory that they are using those as tax write-offs. Yeah, probably. It sucks that Uncle Grandpa was removed because he was someone who would probably have a good moveset for MultiVersus. Yeah, exactly. It's not saying that those characters can't happen for sure, but they're definitely less likely. How hard are the challenges? I own the pass but haven't started yet. The milestones take a while. The dailies usually aren't too hard. It's weird. They vary. Some of them are super easy, like taunt at the beginning of a match. It's just like press a button. And some of the other ones, like the kill under 60, can take a long time. Like, you know, that you just might not get an opportunity for it. I think assists are tough to get. Killing under 60, I think, is tough to get. If you have a lot of characters unlocked, it's definitely easier. Certain characters are better at other things. So if you do that and pick the right mode for doing things, it's definitely easier. But yeah, some of them are definitely harder. Try my hardest to get the Battle Pass bug skin. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I mean, I would say try to do every single daily, or at least almost like play every day. Because I'm at 12 and we have until November, and I'm at level 12. I think the tiers get tougher to move up through. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a grind. Ice King for MultiVersus would be amazing. I'm a big Adventure Time fan, so Ice King, Marceline, either one of those two next would be my choices. I like Princess Bubblegum too, but I think Ice King and Marceline have the better moveset potential. How much is the game, or is it free? It's free to play. Free to play game. I'm a Bugs main. Cool. Cool, cool. You're getting Nickelodeon Kart Racer 3 Slime Speedway? Probably. I'll probably get it. How do you have 12k gold? Because I don't buy anything. Bought the Battle Pass just for the Lebron emotes. Yeah, the Robin skin's free if you beat the whole thing. Alright, so I got 350 damage in one match. So I got one of these done. 4 melee ring outs. Okay, 3 out of 4, close to that. Get 5 ring outs. Those are both easy. It's going to happen. Play 4 games in 2v2. So I'm going to continue to play free-for-all for now and try to get my less than 60s and my 50 assists from the milestones. When do more milestones get added? Previous weeks was Tuesday, but last week they added on Thursday. Yeah, I have no idea. It says weekly they're going to add more. Last time they added them, though, it took me by surprise. I don't know, was it Thursday last week? It definitely surprised me. I was like, oh, whoa, there's some more milestones all of a sudden. So you don't have to, like, I mean, you have to get them done by November 15th, so you have forever. Honestly, I'd rather have these early ones be the tough ones if they don't repeat, because then later on, when it gets to, like, the last week or two, hopefully they'll be easier and it won't be like, man, I have to do that, like, 200 times, and, like, I'm going to have to play a ton in the next 2 weeks because I didn't have the time to build up to it, so. But I think they might be random. I think everybody might just get them randomly. Yeah, it's going to take months to finish the Battle Pass, and you're probably going to have to play fairly consistently. I don't know if you'll have to play every day and do every single daily mission or whatever, but you'll probably have to do most of the milestones, and you'll probably have to do quite a lot of daily missions. So far, I've done every daily mission since the Battle Pass came out, and, you know, just been doing the milestones because they just sit there the whole time. But, yeah, I would try to keep up with the dailies if you can. I'm playing this game all day, every day, yeah. I mean, I've put quite a bit of time into it. Not, like, an absurd amount of time, but playing at least an hour or two a day. I've definitely been doing that since Season 1 here, Battle Pass 1 came out. I did not play much during the open beta. I was very busy in July, which I think I've talked about. I played a bunch. Closed Alpha, I played a lot that week. Open beta, I played like a little bit when it first came out. Barely played, and I just grinded at the end to get the Finn pajama skin like crazy. And then, alright, come over here, because under 60 I might be able to get you off the top from this arena has a high speakers that kind of move people up sometimes. Maybe not less than 60 though, it's tough. I don't know, that kind of kill for me. Oh, that was a pass kill. Okay, there's one of them, I think. I just jumped off the edge. My bad. I was trying to get over there to just get ready to get ring out. I'm also just trying to get, what was it, like 5 ring outs and melee ring outs, so those are easy. The less than 60s in the assists. Assists you have, in my opinion, you have no control over assists. You just have to hope for the best. You can, like, launch people. Some characters are better just getting people up in the air, and then, you know, your teammate or someone else might kill someone who counts an assist, but it feels so random to me. Yet or what? Oh, I didn't realize the time was low and that the blast zones were low. Oh well. Which game mode do I tend to play the most? 2v2. I just go online and play 2v2 generally. For a lot of the daily stuff, I've been doing these free-for-all battles because they do help with a decent amount of stuff, just fighting bots and free-for-all. You get a lot of ring outs. It's like the only one where I feel like assists sometimes happen. Hey, 13k gold. Nice. I wish I had realized that getting characters to level 5 would net me, I think it's like 100 gold. I think everybody when they hit level 5, because I didn't do that for the first rotation of characters. I didn't think there was a reason I'd want to level them up unless I was going to play as them. So I wish I had done that because I could have gotten a little bit more gold. But they'll rotate back in at some point. Alright, so you get 2 more ring outs there. 2v2, I just gotta play. First, you use an emo. Okay, that's an easy one. Just press it. And I don't have to do it once. Cool. And then I guess I didn't ring someone out in less than 60. The assist. I still gotta do those. Okay. Roadrunner. Yeah, Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote would be cool. I've heard some people complain that Wile E. Coyote, like a lot of the stuff he could have done, like Bugs does, like riding the rocket, for example. It's more of a Wile E. Coyote thing. What are the Acme stuff? But there is so much, like he's got the rocket shoes and being stuck in the side of the cliff, and he puts on that like weird green like superhero bat costume thing. Like there's a lot of stuff you can do with Wile E. Coyote. That I feel like Bugs did kind of use some things that I could see being maybe more Wile E. Coyote, but I don't think he doesn't have stuff to do. Bugs drops what, like a safe? Like Wile E. Coyote's definitely more of a anvil guy. Awesome King, hey, what's up, Awesome King? Could be a variant for Bugs. I think they'd probably make him his own character. I think there's enough you can pull from Wile E. Coyote that would be specifically stuff he would be able to do. Things from his show that would be his episodes.
What a weirdo.
Just trying to get people to the edge, like I end up hurting them too much. Okay, we're off stage. Alright, I'm just gonna live dangerously. Anybody gonna come down and try to kill me down here? Down at the wall. Come on down. Pretty cool. Oh, she's down there. I don't know if either of those were under 60, but hopefully they were. Learn how to use Finn's down special in the air more, because it's really good. You like shoot across the screen really fast. It's a little weird, but it's definitely good. Like Finn actually has quite a bit of movement options between his like little shoulder bash and that move. Like I think using those to move around screws people up when they're trying to hit Finn a lot. Hey, you talked about Godzilla licensing in your last video. Did you know that the other monsters from the films have a separate copyright license for them to use? So I guess that licensing might have been for like, it might not have been for the Call of Duty thing. The person who tweeted that messaged me afterwards, and they were like, that might have been for like an art contest. Like those rules might not have been for Call of Duty Warzone. Godzilla, I'm sure, still has rules on how you portray him or whatever. And I didn't really think that particular list of rules would apply to him anyway, because that list sounded like it was for the Godzilla versus Kong, like current Godzilla, and this would probably just represent Godzilla in general, who has definitely done things like jump and flown through the air and, you know, more wacky stuff. But yeah, I think just about any character, you're gonna have some licensing rights issues stuff that is gonna come up, and people are gonna, you know, whatever the ownership company is gonna be like, we want you to make sure you do these things. So it's not really anything that's gonna be specific to Godzilla. It's gonna be any character that they get that some other company has a stake in. Oh, I forgot to use the emote right at the start. That was dumb of me. Alright, 2 more less than 60 rounds. I could have sworn I got one that time, and I got, I guess, an assist that time. I thought I got 2. Okay, whatever. Does my brother play? He has yet to play the game, actually. He played Smash Remix last night over some friends' houses. Am I going to buy Morty tomorrow? I'll definitely try him out. There's a chance I would buy him. I have 13,000 gold, so if I drop 3 on Morty, I still have 10k, and I can keep working towards unlocking all the rest of the characters. MultiVersus officially achieved 20 million players in a month. Yeah, I saw that. I think, Nebellion did a tweet about it. Have I seen the report of a potential Switch version that came up a few weeks back? Yeah, so there's, in the code for the game, there are buttons for a mobile thing, and I think there are some things that, like, in the code for the game talk about, like, a Switch user. So they're definitely prepared to put it on Switch and mobile, which I think they probably will do eventually. But I don't think it's imminent. I don't think it's like, oh, there's a leak and Switch is happening right away, which is why I haven't really mentioned it in a video. Maybe I'll mention it in some next video, just as, you know, in the code for the game, and always in the code for the game, they've had some things pointing to, you know, it being playable for Switch. But I really think they're just future-proofing it, and I had no doubt that this game would eventually come to Switch. It's just, you know, a lot of games come out, and then a year later, the Switch version gets announced. That's pretty typical for lots of games, just because of what Switch hardware is a little worse than the other platforms generally. I mean, I'm playing on PS4, and I don't think the Switch is that much worse than PS4. But the Switch hardware is a little worse. I think working with Nintendo and getting stuff on Nintendo is a little bit more for licensing stuff. It seems that way anyway. It might just be because they're a Japanese company. And I think, I mean, obviously Sony's a Japanese company too, but they have more of a base in America. Same with obviously Microsoft. So I think it might be easier for a American or Western company to work with them, get the game on their platform, and then it might be a slower process getting on Nintendo, just because it's probably a little bit dealing with their Japanese side of things. I'm at tier 14. Wow, that's pretty good, because I'm at tier I'm working on tier 12, and I'm finding it, like, you know, I'm playing quite a bit. But I do have 2 more milestones. Once those are complete and I'm really close to them, I'll probably shoot up to like 13 or something. So
yeah, dude, nice choice.
I had to use an emote at the beginning. Win a match without using perks. Okay, shut off the perks, use an emote. And hopefully get some under 60 kills and assists. Do not do tier 15. Alright, clear that. Let's go. And I got an emote at the beginning. What is tier 15? What's tough about tier 15?
Prepare yourself.
Alright, so emote. You gotta remember to emote. I gotta get that emote for Finn when he does the little thing with his arms. If Jenny Bravo gets in the game and Jenny Bravo has that as an emote and Finn has it, it'd be a cool team to be able to both do it. Okay. Emote. Emote. Emoted. Emoting again. Good measure. Emote a couple times. Emote. Jake. Jake. Emote thing. Emote. Alright, probably good. Alright, can I kill anybody at less than 60? See, Palmer's already over 60. I saw somebody go flying. Time is getting less, so maybe into the sides of the arena start coming in. I've been moving in the whole time. Whoa, okay, I don't know. Okay. Stage, everybody, let's go. Let's be close to the edge. Come on, Batman.
Oh, Batman. You been training?
I got killed. No, not me. I want other people. No. I don't know if I got any kills. Teams actually give you more battle pass than free for all. Yeah, it probably does, but I'm trying to get some specific milestones done that free for all is going to help with. I have to do 2v2 teams as one of my dailies anyway, so. But I'm trying to get assists, which I basically only tend to get assists during free for all, and they feel totally random. Okay, one of the milestones updated. Sweet. Okay, I finished assists. Awesome. I just gotta get that under 60 using an emote. I didn't win the match, so that's the no perks thing. Okay. Wait, I thought the assist didn't the assist go up? I thought it completed, and then it looked like it didn't. What the heck was up with that? I wasn't paying attention. I was clicking my daily mission. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it did complete. That was weird. Weird little glitch. Okay, do that. That'll probably get me through tier 13. Awesome. 836 to get to 14. Look at those sweet rewards I get if I don't purchase the premium. I get arrows and then arrows again. Alright, claim my reward. 100%. Cool. Alright, oh, this one's a 200 one. I'm going to match that using any perks. Okay, so I'll get 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I will get through tier 13 if I do the dailies and get 2 more ring outs. Alright, daily has to do 2v2 team games. As much as free for all does help with assists, and I think it's a little easier to get the under 60 damage. We'll just do 2v2s and hope under 60 happens twice. Would I rather Disney make its own platform fighter or license a few characters to MultiVersus? I'd probably rather them do it themselves, because I feel like if they license characters to MultiVersus, it's like, okay, we get like, I don't know, Mickey Mouse feels like that should happen, but there are so many Disney characters that whoever you get in this game would kind of feel, whoever you get other than Mickey Mouse, it would feel kind of like, well, it's cool we have like 2 or 3 Disney characters, but there's like 40 I can think of that I'd want here. We won't get all of those. It's like in Smash, it made sense, like, who's the Disney character? Sora, and we got Sora. That just made sense. That's the one that you would want. That's the video game Disney character. But MultiVersus, it's like, we have Looney Tunes characters, so if you start getting Mickey Mouse, you gotta have Donald, Goofy, like, you just, all of a sudden, a floodgate of characters that comes in and happens. So it'd probably be better if they had their own platform fighter to do their own stuff with. I feel like, I mean, the Disney princesses alone could have their own fighting game. Like, so, you know, between Pixar, Star Wars, Marvel, Simpsons is owned by Disney now, like all the stuff, then the Mickey Mouse characters and stuff, the Disney princesses, all the Disney movies, you know, Pinocchio, Aladdin, like all this stuff. There's so much. So, alright, I gotta remember what I have to do here. Win a match without perks, so hopefully I win. And then, kill under 60. And then it's just play 2v2 a couple times. So this is 2v2. So one of those, I'm playing 2v2. So one of them I'm getting automatically.
Beat him to the punch. Ooh, and then punch him.
Somebody said online the Morty was coming out early tomorrow, but I haven't heard anything official yet. I think I saw somewhere it was like 9 to 10 a.m. or something like that. But I don't know if somebody's going off of like, I don't know if they're scheduled maintenance or I don't know where that time frame was coming from. This year is weird because it's kind of good for killing under 60, but not at, I mean, you can survive a long time bouncing off the ceiling, but it has lots of hits, so you can spike pretty good in it. But not at the beginning of the match because everything has like there's walls or there's floors. Change up how I play. Definitely play more, play differently against bots. You gotta like just spam more and stuff. This game's a little spam. At least I don't know. Spam. I feel like I spam a lot, but it's a controlled spam. It's a purposeful spamming.
Right in the breadbasket.
never
Match
nothing.
point. Red team. Match point. Blue team.
Spike Jake, that was good. Hilda Steven. Nope.
Defeat.
It was tough. I think the person I'm playing with was a level 2 Steven, if I'm remembering the beginning. So, either just got the game or it's their first time playing with Steven.
Boy, oh boy, I can't wait to tell Lady about this.
Okay.
They got 2 KOs, so I guess I can't really complain. Instant the past has been at 9 a.m. PST for an hour, so Morty should be available. Maintenance ends at 10 a.m. Yeah, that was my guess. It's going to be somewhere in there. Alright, I have to play 4 games of 2v2. Alright. And, oh yeah, and I have no perks on. Okay. That's probably why I feel a little underpowered here. Alright, no perks still. Usually play a lot with bots for some missions because some are too specific to get an actual match. Yeah, some things are just like, I mean, they might happen in a match, but it's like so random. Hey, I'm glad you're streaming early. Thanks. And God, I love playing Steven, but his new voice actor drives me mad to annoyance. It's unfortunate Zach couldn't reprise his role. I never watched Steven Universe. I mean, I've seen a couple episodes, so I don't notice the voice difference. Can only kill with Rose's gaze. He can use a buff. Yeah, I played Steven a little bit because he's one of the in-rotation characters, right? So I was trying to get all the in-rotation characters up to level 5 so I'd get that 100 gold, which I should have done during the last rotation, but I never did. I might have done it for like 1 or 2 of them. So I'll just have to wait till those characters rotate back in, or until I get enough gold to unlock everybody, in which case I'm not going to be looking for gold as hard. How long will I be streaming for? I don't know. It's like 3 o'clock-ish right now. I'll probably stream to like 5 or 6. Whenever I get hungry, it's time for dinner. I just wanted to get my dailies done, and I figured, and I did that video earlier, and did the video earlier, and I was just kind of like, all right, well, I'm going to play MultiVersus. So I was like, well, I'm sitting here at my computer still. Might as well stream. Maybe I'll stream a bunch tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Oh, that was an easy kill. I don't know that. Maybe I'll stream a bunch tomorrow because Morty comes out. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the release of Morty. It matters how much like stuff happens. Maybe I'll make another video. Maybe I'll stream. I really have not decided. I definitely want to play Morty, so you know at some point I'll be playing.
That was a mistake.
Match point. Red team.
Stand back.
Match point.
Can't pull a winner at this one. I gotta get one of those under 60 easy spike kills or something if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna somehow pull it off. Get a spike. No, I got killed.
Defeat.
Oh well. I still think it's just a win without having perks on. I keep forgetting I don't have perks on. Pretty good without perks on. Almost won at the end there. I hope that Lord of the Rings is coming to MultiVersus at some point. I do, yeah. And I think it probably will. I think it's probably just more held up by rights negotiation stuff than outright, you know, not happening. Still 23 or 25 for the under 60 kill. I thought I got one there. I keep thinking I got one with one of my spikes, but maybe the spike is doing... Maybe I have him at like 40, 50, and then the spike is doing enough damage to put him over 60.
Got my sword, got my hat. What else do I need?
Sylvester and Tweety all skins for Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I mean, it kind of works, but they also, I feel like, can have their own... Like, there's some certain things that they would be able to pull from their own shows. Plus, Tom and Jerry have just a lot. Somebody messaged me about loving my content. That's cool. Lord of the Rings content could be similar to Final Fantasy VII content and Smash 4 and Ultimate. See, I doubt it because they had like 2 stages, music tracks, tons of stuff. Like, it seemed like there was a lot of stuff coming for it. So I don't think it's going to be a case of like Final Fantasy VII where they don't give them like here's Cloud and not much else. Like, I don't think it's going to be like that at all. I think it's going to be, you know, we'll probably get a lot of stuff, but it's just going to take a while to negotiate to get them in at all. I just think that they probably thought, oh, WB has the rights to that, so we can just use it, no problem. And then Embracer Group bought it, so now it's like, okay, well, now we have to make a deal for them. Whereas before they didn't have to make a deal, so there was probably no deal, just thought they had the rights, and now they have to, you know, do things differently. It looked like for a second there that Rain Dog is trying to do a turkey, and I was like, wait, is Taz on my team? But no, it's just Rain Dog is like kind of folded up into itself. It has that kind of look. There's a spike. That was an under 60 spike. I'm pretty sure. Please actually give me the under 60 spikes when I get them. The Adam West Batman all skin with bam ring out animation. Oh, that would be great. That would be fantastic.
Continue.
Just like the ring out animation was like tied into the character. And that was a win. So a win with no perks on. I think I got an under 60 kill. Should be good.
Choose your character.
Party invite. I'll accept it. Alright, so match without using perks. I did, so I can put my perks back on. And I just gotta win another 2v2.
Sword, got my hat. What else
And then
do
it's an under 60 kill. And then I have all the stuff I was trying to get done. Okay, what did I like? I think I liked both these. In a single bound. I think that's what I had on. It's in a single bound. Jump speed. Dodge. Yeah, it was definitely that one. Okay, cool. I just got to tier 12. Nice. Yeah, I'm on tier 13. I think just after getting this last milestone. The last one that I just got. When I get this next milestone, I'll probably... I think I'll either get over 30, I'll get to 14, or I'll be like right about to get to 14. I need like 800 more. The milestone 600. I think the thing I just did was either the 200 one or the 100 one. So it's close.
The knuckle train to fifth planet. Blammo, you're done.
I don't know if perks make a difference, but I feel like I'm doing much better since I have them back on now. I mean, they definitely make a difference, but I haven't really thought much about it. Besides when I read them, I'm just like, oh, that sounds good.
Ready for a speeding ticket.
Match point. Blue team.
Everyone!
Victory!
Yeah, perks on is better. Who's my favorite Tekken character? Yoshimitsu.
Woohoo! So, you get like a trophy.
Robbie Ron could totally be the Waluigi.
Not that I make
Yeah.
stuff. I just like winning.
It's a good thing on these pads, you can hold off buying it until you get the rewards you truly want. It's true.
Fresh!
Toasting. I never toast people. But if they toast me, I try to toast back like every time. I always just, I don't even think about it. It's not like that I don't want to toast people. I just don't even think about, oh, the match is over, time to toast people. Okay, is today's mission done? Okay, I got at least one more. That's right. Under 60. I gotta get one more. One more under 60, and that will be nearly tier 14. I'll get 600, so I'll be at 76 points to the next tier, to tier 15, which I should be able to get just from playing today. I feel like 76 battle pass points will happen over just playing matches.
Choose your character.
I'll slay anything that's evil. That's my deal.
Starting to rain out. I can hear it. I don't know if you like. So I got a new microphone because I went to Target and they had a Blue Yeti microphone on sale from $100 marked down to $50. And then when it rung out, it was $29.99. So I got a $100 microphone for $30. My old microphone was a Blue Yeti microphone, but a friend had just given it to me when they moved away, and the cord was kind of bent on the end. So I've been afraid that one was going to break for like a long time. So I got a new one. Just replaced. I still have the other one, but I had to like reconfigure things, and this one has like an Omni setting that picks up like everything in the room. So I don't know how it sounds. I don't know how my newest video sounds compared to my old ones. There was a little bit of like background grain I was kind of noticing. I don't know if you guys can hear it now or not. So I might have to mess around with it a little bit more, but yeah, I got a new microphone, which is cool. It's pretty much the same as my old microphone, except the cord isn't bent. And I don't have it configured the way I necessarily want. And it's blue. This one's actually a blue Yeti. It's a Blue Yeti Nano, actually. I guess that's different than the normal one. Though I looked up online, the only difference is that like the size of it is it's smaller, but otherwise. I don't think it makes a difference quality-wise that it's smaller. Jake was trying to Kirby me. Jump off the side. I've seen it.
pressure is getting low.
Oh, spit me out. Okay. Been playing against a lot of Jakes today. I never see Jake. He might be the character I actually have like the least experience against. I just don't see people playing him. Which is weird because I think he'd be popular. He's one of the characters I would have considered playing as second to Finn. It's just by chance. I haven't seen any Iron Giants yet today. Usually I see him all the time. I don't like playing against him because he's annoying, annoyingly big character. Alright, Batman, we gotta get some kills. Gotta get these guys.
Match point. Red team. Haven't seen metahuman activity like that in a long time.
There goes Shag.
Match point.
Get rid of Jake.
Blue team.
I don't know how to approach Jake well. Like I said, I probably have the least experience against him. You just gotta remember you can do Kirby things, like turn into a house and eat people. And watch out for Shaggy too, because Shaggy can kill super early. And stuff going against Jake and he's above me.
Here comes the hail.
Lucky I survived that. Lucky I survived that. Spike.
That extra punch. More bodies with this?
I'm so surprised I've survived this long. No! Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Yeah, Ted Lasso being a support character would kind of make sense because he's a coach. I haven't watched the show, but I'm aware of that. 422 damage with 3 KOs.
Okay.
They couldn't win. Couldn't pull off the win in the end.
Choose your character.
Remember when people were mocking Smash Ultimate for a bit? Because Ridley wasn't as big as Iron Giant. And I immediately back him because he's too big of a target and he's easy to KO.
Finn's the name.
They'll figure it out.
Evil's my game.
I like the novelty of a giant character anyway. Whether they're good or not. It's not like Smash doesn't have characters that aren't good, kind of don't work. Little Mac, who I'm a fan of and I like to play as, they just refuse to help me out with. Hey, I got a level 2 guy on my team against level 2 and a level 1, so okay, hopefully this will be, maybe I can get those under 60 kills. Maybe this is their first time playing, maybe they don't know what the jump button is.
Love Jake snacks?
Alright.
Get it? Let me patch you up. Need a shield?
And he's already at 60, like I'm trying, like that was like the best I could try. Like my spike doesn't even work at over 60 because it doesn't, like I have to get him really low. Just to get him down there, it's gonna hit him more than 60 damage.
Special delivery. Pastrami on ride. Wild West. Charge. Get ready to eat my sword. I got you. Here comes the hail.
team.
Match point. Can I make it a under 60 kill match point? I'm playing over on the edge. Yeah, come over here. Look, come out. Oh, Shaggy! Shaggy, yes! No! Exactly what I needed. Wander. And now they're both over 60, so now I'm mad. We did it! We won! PapaGenos, I don't know if you saw, but Tony said on Twitter that he'll be adjusting the under 60 ring out milestone in the future. I did actually see that, and I'm glad. I mentioned it earlier that I saw somewhere that it was going to get changed. I don't know if that means they're going to make it like you don't have to do it 25 times, or it's under 100 damage would probably be more reasonable. But yeah, it is. It's a tough one to get. You can like cheese it with characters like Superman, but with a lot of the characters, it's like you can get it with a spike or whatever. But like I'm kind of demonstrating with Finn here, just to get them in position to get it, gets them at like around 60 damage generally, unless they kind of jumped over there. So it's really tough to coordinate yourself that like, okay, I'm going to go for it right now. It's just a tough one to get. And even hitting them, when you get them like 40 or 50 damage and then you hit them for that KO, sometimes they go over 60 just doing that, just on that final hit that kills them. Yeah, it's use Superman for those. Yeah, that's what I'm saving up all my gold as best I can. I kind of want to unlock everybody at once. I might do Morty tomorrow just because he comes out tomorrow. I'm trying to get to like 30k, and then I'll just unlock the whole roster and then just try to keep up with the character rotation as new characters come out. I'll just keep up with getting enough gold to buy them all. I didn't buy the Founders packs. This is my attempt to not buy the Founder pack. Not that I wouldn't, you know, I totally could, but I feel like I'm playing this game enough. I can probably get to enough gold to unlock everyone, as long as I'm not eager to get them. The toughest thing is not having access to things like Superman's easy kills right now for the under 60 thing. Clearly I forgot to even work on it, because Jake's 50, but just get him over there. 61.
Match point. Blue team.
Come on, man. Get ready for a speedy kick it.
Using bots kind of boring though. Yeah, but it's definitely easier to do the dailies, milestones, and stuff. Trying to finish the challenges quick. I don't really care how engaging it is personally. Yeah, I mean, when I do like the dailies and I'm just like, okay, I have like an hour to get through these, I definitely just go into, you know, bot matches and I skew everything as best I can in my favor for getting through them. But like right now, I'm gonna stream for, you know, at least another hour or so. So I'll get this under 60 ring out at some point. Gave into a founder pack because I honestly spent too much time in the game already, and for some reason the highest price one is essentially $60 US instead of 100 in my country was a bargain. Yeah, I mean if you're spending 60 bucks on a game that, like, I've already spent enough time in this game that I've spent enough time in this game already that it's the amount of time that I've spent playing lots of other games I've spent $60 on. So I'm not really opposed to spending money on this game, but I feel like I'm going to spend more money on this game down the road for skins and stuff. I'm going to probably buy the Battle Pass when I complete it, but that probably won't happen until like November. I don't see any reason to preliminarily buy it when there's nothing in the premium that I'm itching to have right away. I want to make sure I complete the whole thing before I buy it. So yeah, I mean, I'll definitely spend money on this game, but since I feel like I'm going to play so much, especially here at the beginning, I'm going to try to get enough gold to just unlock everybody. I already got my main Finn, so I can play as him. Everybody else is just, you know, if I get enough gold to get everybody else, awesome. If it gets to the point where I'm like, man, it's taking me forever to get all the people, maybe I'll buy one of the Founders Packs, unlock everybody, and go from there. But I'm probably going to just try to get enough gold to just do it that way. And then spend money on other things like the Battle Pass and potentially a skin or two once the shop opens up if there's something I really want, and that's the only way to get it.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I mean, the Battle Pass is definitely the better deal if you're going to play a lot and actually unlock everything. Phone's ringing on the table here. Ooh, that was terrible. Me. Good for Tom and Jerry, though. That was good on that. Bounced me off the tree thing. I feel like ranged characters are maybe a little too strong in this game at this point. Like Bugs, Tom and Jerry, Velma, they're all really strong. I don't know if they're all mage ranged characters, but like they're characters that have a lot of ranged attacks. But everything's being worked on. Every build is going to have like, oh, we changed these characters, we nerfed this character, buffed this character. It's going to be a while until we balance out something. It's technically still open beta, right? So. You would just think like ranged characters wouldn't be that good at killing or something, but they tend to be good at damage, killing, everything they seem to be pretty good at. I actually bought the Batman animated series skin. Yeah, see, that's cool. That's a cool one. If I was maining Batman, I'd definitely want that one. I'd want the classic Harley skin if I was maining Harley. Luckily, the Finn skin was in the first the preseason battle pass, so I worked to the end of that and got the pajama Finn. I need a Gleamium to buy the Star Child Jake suit. Yeah, I mean, there's things I'll probably pick up. I mean, I already have some Gleamium. I have 150 Gleamium. My head's in the way. Already in the game, and that was from buying the first battle pass because it's not like even with how much Gleamium you buy at a time. So I have a little bit of extra, which just makes me, you know, want to spend that little extra on something. But I don't think it's enough for many things. I gotta buy a little bit more to get some more Gleamium to even it out. So it's gonna be an endless thing. But I'm gonna try to be selective over what I buy. Just things that I would want to have and show off. Obviously, this isn't a game. It's gonna cost a lot of money if you want it to be a game where you get everything. Right now, it's not like too bad. Like you can buy a Founders Pack, get some Gleamium, buy a Battle Pass. You know, have most of the things in the game, maybe a little bit more. I think someone did the math, though. I think it was like $255 or something for like everything, which I don't want to spend on this game. At least not right at the start. Maybe over a year or so if it's a game I'm covering on the channel and playing all the time. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to not spend money when I can and just spend money on things I really want that I'll actually use. Something, skins I'll actually play online, or banners and stuff, and ring outs I'll actually want to actually use. And then maybe the battle passes, just because they're a good deal. It's a lot of stuff, and I'm going to work through them anyway. It's something to do for like streaming content and stuff anyway, so I might as well buy those if I'm going to work my way through them. Okay, now I got to fight Iron Giant. I find him annoying to fight. He's like, yeah, he's a big target, but he also can kill really early sometimes. There was an easy Iron Giant ring out. I'm saying I don't really like fighting. Serena also has like, it's really big for a character that like survives for a long time. It's annoying to try to kill him. Big blast on him. Oh, that was out of jumps. I jump around so much in this game, it's been, I usually just assume I have jumps and stuff to get back on, because you have your dodges, and your jumps, and your specials. Hey, what are you doing?
Red team.
What are you doing? Just jump off the side and no one around you? And like now, when it's even, it's like, oh, I'm dead.
Defeat.
Yeah, Iron Giant can kill really early, and he's tough to get enough damage on to get off the side. I don't like playing him. Maybe because I'm playing Fan and he's an assassin character, and I like, like chasing people off the edge and getting kills and stuff. And Iron Giant, it's tough to do that for.
Let's go.
I like the lack of invincibility when respawning. You can get the dog pile quite easily. Yeah, I also always look a little higher because I assume I'm going to end up on like a platform like with Smash, and you end up just like in the middle of the stage, which I'm just not, I'm still not used to yet because I'm just so used to how Smash does it. I think there's a perk that gives you like invulnerability when you first get back on, but it's one of your perks. You got to put a perk spot there. Yeah, people are saying there's a perk to get it respawn invulnerability. Yeah, exactly. Oh, another pajama fin. Alright.
Prepare.
Level 2 LeBron James. Still 21 characters. I'm gonna do great. 5 seconds is actually a pretty long time to have invulnerability, to be honest. You can actually probably cheese a lot of stuff with that. If it's a real 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that's not just when you respawn, that's like you can go get in the match and that's what they're all there.
Match
Oh,
point.
this is not our
Red
match.
team.
Got me good now.
What up?
Take that, you bleep fuck.
Let's roll.
Smell that.
Defeat.
There it is. I don't think there's much I could do against that. I hope the BMO announcer pack is added tomorrow, though I doubt it. Well, because I know what perk to add to my mains now. And still no kill under 60 damage. What do I feel about LeBron being in this game? I personally see it as if Shrek or Goku were in Smash, not something I'm really down with. Yeah, it's not my favorite. I'd probably be fine with Michael Jordan from Space Jam, and maybe that's just me showing my age. Because I like Michael Jordan in Space Jam. I like that Space Jam movie. I've never been a fan of LeBron James as a basketball player. I mean, he didn't even make like the playoffs, I think, this year, even though he's like the greatest ever and he's a god on earth or something, is the way. That's how. I mean, I'm not a big basketball person, so I don't know. Maybe I'm ripping on him too hard, but. And I've always seen him as like trying to be Michael Jordan. Like, doesn't he have like the same number? And didn't he go to like the Bulls or something? Like, I just feel like he jumps around teams, and like everything I've heard about him just seems like, man, it's just kind of full of himself, guy. I don't even know if he's the greatest basketball player ever. Like, I don't know. I feel like he's maybe, he's up there, obviously, but seems a little too full of himself. It seems like he's been that way since like I first heard about him. So I don't know. In Space Jam 2, I didn't see it. I heard it was basically just a big crossovery, like look who's in the movie. But I heard the movie itself wasn't that great. So I don't know. But he plays okay in this game. It's kind of cool to have somebody who throws a ball around and stuff. And I mean, whatever. He's just Space Jam rep. I just would have rather had Michael Jordan and have like a LeBron variant or something. Instead of maybe we'll get a Michael Jordan variant for LeBron. But I was even before this game and before Space Jam 2, I thought he was trying to be Michael Jordan all the time or prove that he's the best basketball player. And I don't know. I'm over here thinking, it's probably Michael Jordan or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or something. But I'm not that big of a basketball guy, so it doesn't bug me that much. They're like smart. They're like, the Finn is like hiding in the Iron Giant, and then Finn obviously has really good kill moves, and Iron Giant is just this tank of, so they're jumping together and doing stuff together, like a well-organized strategy. Hey, got Iron Giant.
Match point. Red team.
I get some like spike kills and cheap chase him off the map kills and stuff. Steven died.
Defeat.
Since Shrek and Goku have been brought up, what would you think if they got added to the game? I mean, Shrek's like what, DreamWorks? I don't know. Does Warner Bros. Have any association with DreamWorks? Not really. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Like, people brought up like Austin Powers and stuff. It's cool with me.
Okay.
So, you know, I wouldn't mind Shrek. Goku, I'd rather see him here than Smash. I just never got the... I don't see the Goku appeal. Like, I love Dragon Ball Z. I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. Love Dragon Ball Z. Watched a ton of it when I was a kid. I'm not caught up on the Super manga, but I watched all the anime, and I was a little further with the manga to like the Moro stuff, or Moro, however you say it. So like, did that just like kick me out?
Choose your character.
So yeah, you know, I am all for Dragon Ball Z, and I love Dragon Ball Z. But like this obsession with Goku crossing over into things. I know he just got in Fortnite and people are going nuts. It's just like, I don't see Goku as like someone I really want to see in a crossover. Like the specific crossover element to Dragon Ball Z doesn't appeal that much to me. It's cool, I guess, but it's not any cooler than like if Darth Vader got in, or I don't know, somebody else from something. If Gandalf got in, like, you know, it's cool. It's up there with cool things, but why Goku is the go-to crossover guy everybody wants all the time, I don't get it. I don't see the massive appeal for it. But no, I wouldn't be opposed to it if it happened. I'd rather have it here than Smash. I feel like in Smash, it's just like a weird thing that fans want for some weird reason. Again, because they like Goku crossing over into things for some reason. But in my opinion, it doesn't fit Smash well, because he's not a video game character. But I wouldn't mind him here so much because, like, I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z on Cartoon Network. So a lot of this stuff is Cartoon Network stuff. It makes sense to me. A better Space Jam rep would have been Lola. Yeah, I feel like she'll probably happen eventually. But whether her default is that... They've tried to make her less of like a Space Jam character, though, over the years. Is it kicked out again? What's going on? Seems like it's not letting me go online here for some reason. But it seems like a... They've tried to divorce Lola of being just a Space Jam character. She's been in other like Looney Tunes things since then. So I think if they put her in this game, they'd probably try to... She'd probably have a Space Jam skin and alt costume. They'd probably try to make her more just Lola as the main one, I'd feel like, and then have Space Jam be one of her alts or something. So they probably wouldn't want her moveset to be too much basketball themed. I'd be fine if Lola was a total Space Jam rep, but I feel like they try to make her own character, because I feel like Warner Bros. Just wanted to do that with their characters. I think there's a little bit of shame in the classic Looney Tunes that there aren't that many female characters. Very, very few female characters. So I think they try to gloss over the fact that she didn't show up until Space Jam as much as possible. Oh, cool! Okay, there's classic Harley skin. I like classic Harley better than your one.
Prepare yourself.
Lola's not only in Space Jam. Yeah, exactly. She was just about to say Space Jam because it was her debut. Yeah, exactly. And I could see them doing like she's a Space Jam basketball character and choosing that as her moveset because it's where she comes from. But I think Warner Bros. Tries to gloss over that these days. Again, I think there's a little bit of shame that they didn't have many female Looney Tunes characters all the way up until the 90s with like Lola and Babs, and the Tiny Toons character. Like, if you look at Tiny Toons, it's like almost 50-50. But that's the kid, teen, whatever version of all the classic Looney Tunes characters that were in Tiny Toons. I mean, it's not them as kids or teens, I get that, but the equivalent character, like half of them are like gender swapped female because so many of them were male in the original Looney Tunes. So again, I feel like they try to make Lola just a classic Looney Tunes Lola character and less of a specifically Space Jam character. I think they kind of want people to forget that's where she showed up. Oh, I got spiked so bad there. I saw it coming too, and I was already committed to my spin.
Match point. Red team.
Uh-oh.
Guess it's time to increase my power level.
It was totally my fault for getting that early, or having an early spike happening from Harley. Oh, bummer.
Defeat.
No, Harley's good. Hello, PapaGenos. How's your day? Pretty good. Tiny Toons is a throwback. Would be cool to see characters specifically from that. Yeah, I'd love to get Tiny Toons characters. Supposedly it's getting a reboot, remaster or something, so...
Rematch.
Yeah, hopefully, if that happens, we'd get some Tiny Toons characters at some point. Do you feel like Animaniacs are probably the first ones to get in?
Let's go.
I always saw those shows as very similar time frame that they were on, and they're both from WB. Constantine, Lucifer,
your
Dr. Fate, Sabrina the
character.
Teenage Witch, or Ben 10. I'll never stop playing this game. Oh man, those are some good choices. I didn't even think about Sabrina. That'd be cool.
Slaps. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I mean they could do semi-clones, but I feel like they're gonna do completely different characters for everybody. If they do semi-clones, fine. But I feel like they're gonna do completely different characters for everybody, and then just have the variants, which give you, a different look, different emotes potentially, and the different voice and different look. I think is enough. I always thought Smash handled the Echo Fighter clones, all costume things. It's so wishy-washy and weird. It always felt off. I mean, they announced Echo Fighters, then we didn't get that many of them, which felt weird. We had none as DLC. That could have been an easy little DLC pack just to bump up the roster a bit. Some of the Echo Fighters do play differently or have a few different moves. Other ones are almost one-to-one of the character they're an echo of. We have all costumes for like Bowser Jr. that are totally different characters, or like Elf and Olimar, or no matter how you look at it, like Dark Link, the male and female versions of characters, but they're not echoes. It's just weird. Like Smash is just very inconsistent with all that stuff. Which I don't know if it's like a OCD thing or whatever, but it always bugged me. Just how inconsistent Smash is about all that stuff.
Bend your arms and you'll get hard.
That was a lucky shot.
So much damage on me. Yeah, I think I'm surviving much more.
Wow, that was pretty good. Better step it up.
Match point.
Alright,
Blue
so this-
team.
Get ready for a speeding kick.
Match point. Red team.
I never give up.
I was trying to get the spike on him.
Defeat.
No. Oh, duck dodgers for Daffy? Definitely, yeah. Duck dodgers for Daffy makes, like, that should happen. If that doesn't happen, it'll be weird. Honestly, no, it said no. I didn't say no. I was saying yes. I don't know, that was weird. It's the next match. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Daffy could have a moveset that's like a lot of Duck Dodgers stuff. Or it could just be an all costume, but there's so much stuff to pull from Duck Dodgers. I still haven't gotten the under 60 kill. Alright, I gotta get that. Yeah, Core Justice League will probably be here. Green Lantern, Flash, Aquaman. I feel like they're gonna happen.
Finn's the name. Fighting evil's
Alright,
mine.
under 60 kill. Let's do it. Hopefully. I need Lapis Lazuli. I don't know who that is. I have no idea what that is. Where did I get that Marvin figure? Oh, the Marvin figure. Yeah, I got it right here still. Oh. Yeah, his helmet's going to be see-through because I got the green screen on and it's green. This Marvin figure is a Funko Pop Mystery Mini for, I think it was just like general Looney Tunes. He's a Funko Pop Mystery Mini I got. I don't really like Funko Pops very much, but I like the Mystery Minis. I like tiny action figures, and the Mystery Minis don't have that stupid Funko Pop thing where the head's big and the eyes are beads, like beady little eyes. It's like, they just look normal. They're like a normal little action figure. So I much prefer the Mystery Minis. I actually like those. So I got a bunch of Fallout Mystery Minis. I have some Lord of the Rings Mystery Minis. I had some Game of Thrones Mystery Minis. Actually, did anybody else watch House of the Dragon last night? It was surprisingly good. It reminded me of old Game of Thrones and not last couple seasons Game of Thrones. So I'm actually pretty pumped about that. That was I am a big Game of Thrones fan. I just the ending sucked. Well, I'm lagging everywhere. That was not on me. This is really, I'm just bouncing everywhere. I'm in New England, so I'm East Coast, which they said something about the East Coast not being as good. It doesn't feel bad most of the time I'm playing, but I do have matches every once in a while where I do feel just like everything is very disconnected, and I keep phasing slightly to like a different direction. This match kind of feels like that.
I was swinging giant melons when you was still a dynasty kid.
Yeah, like right there. Simply do.
What's up, Doc?
Match point. Red team. Match point. Blue team.
I'm just drifting everywhere. And Shaggy's off. We won magically. Can't say I could take too much credit for that win. That just felt like the game was really janky. Wish Kato's chances weren't looking grim. Yeah, I mean that's the thing with the stupid Discovery Warner Brothers merger. I made that video like a week or two ago, whatever it was, and a lot of the comments from people were like, I think it's a good thing because he's going to take it in a different direction. I think it might not be that bad. MultiVersus is fine. And I'm over here like, no, it means he's going to like cancel random things, and something you like might be on the chopping block, and that'll probably mean like it's not going to happen in MultiVersus. Like, I don't think they're directly bound to things, but I definitely feel like there's going to be some sway from Warner Bros. Executives or like Black Adam's happening clearly because the Black Adam movie comes out in October. Rick and Morty might be happening because of the Rick and Morty premiere. I mean, I don't know. Like they'd probably be in this game anyway. Black Adam maybe not though. If there wasn't a Black Adam movie, probably not. So if some show isn't out there anymore and WB doesn't kind of wants to forget about it, it's probably not gonna get in this game. You know, unless there's a lot of fan demand for it. So yeah, it's unfortunate that guy is canceling a bunch of stuff, and it's just unfortunate on the level of just those things don't deserve to be canceled and brushed aside for some tax write-off. It's like, you know, these things have fans, these things have people who worked on them, and again, I consider them art. Like I've said that before, I consider those things art. You know, just, you know, get rid of art as much as you can to get a little money. I understand they're also products, like I get that, but I feel like that side of things is when you invest in, like, do we want to make this or not? You make that investment, and then once that investment's made, you know, it's no longer just gambling with profits and figures and stuff. Now you've given artists a budget to make something, and that thing should get to see the light of day. Okay.
Fortune smiled on me. This time.
I wonder if either of those are going to count as an under 60 kill for me. Okay, clear on the edge. I don't really want to get any damage on you. I just want to get a kill. I want to get that under 60 kill finally. Oh, no, you both have 50 because we hit you like once. Come over here. Look, I'm off the map. Ooh, spike me. Yeah, you have more than 60 damage. Doesn't matter.
Alright, keep that stabby thing away from me.
This map's weird. You get both really early kills and really late kills. Sometimes people are bouncing off the ceiling forever, and other times you get a good spike in one of the pits.
Match point. Blue team.
Our stories aren't over yet.
Okay, Arya died. Oh, that might be a kill for me. I don't know. I don't know if Supersonic Gale's got the that's all, folks. Ring out. I do. Maybe that'll be me. Maybe that'll be my under 60. I'd be so happy if it was. If I'm so happy, I mean, I'd be like mildly happy that I got that done. Alright. Battle Pass stuff. Yes! Yes! Season milestone! Yes! Quest complete. Awesome. Click. Alright, 14. Cool. But now I have no more milestones to do. Pisses me off, shows like OKKO were finished, so there was no reason to erase from existence. There was no money to lose. I think it still has to do with some, like, they can count it as a loss, but they have to accept that it was a loss, which means getting rid of it. It's dumb. It's dumb legal, like, tax write-off, ultra-rich CEO people nonsense. It's stupid. Stupid Wall Street crap. The fake way they've decided money works. Yeah, I'm a little bitter about late-stage capitalism. It doesn't mean I'm into, like, communism. I'm just saying. I see the flaws. Static Shock, yeah, Static Shock doesn't even make a comeback. I watched Static Shock not too long ago. A friend of mine was watching it. My thoughts on The Mask happening? That'd be great. I'm a Jim Carrey fan, and the Mask comic's really dark, but yeah, I'd love to get the Mask. Definitely a really cool moveset potential. I like the idea of doing like a Jim Carrey character, or I don't know, just other like actor characters. We have Arya here. Well, I didn't just choose, so I don't know unless I accidentally did. It's being really weird here. Finn. Jim Finn with Sean Arya. I don't know. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, a friend of mine was watching Static Shock not too long ago, and I was over their house for like 5 episodes. One of the ones was the one with Shaq, which is great. Another one was like some rich guy, and he gets like, they like lock him in his safe. I remember was part of it. But yeah, Static Shock's good stuff. Am I playing Arya? No, Finn. Oh, and they're Jake, even though... Alright. What is going on here? And I'm level 15. Okay. I don't know. Jim Carrey, Eggman. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like, again, I feel like video game stuff I'd rather have in Smash. I guess movie Sonic and Jim Carrey's Eggman could work here, but I'm not pushing for it. If you want to play Smash, if you want to play Sonic in a platform fighter, go play Smash. Like, it's how I feel about Geno. Like, would I be happy if Geno got in this game? Yes. Do I want Geno in this game? I'm not pushing for it. It would be weird. I'd rather have him in Smash. AJ from the Backstreet Boys episode, did they? Who did Chip Skylark's voice in Fairly Odd Parents? I feel like he was like one of the Backstreet Boys, one of the NSYNC people or something. I don't know boy bands super well. I have all my female friends are obviously from like the 90s like me and know a lot about boy bands. Some of them went to a Backstreet Boys concert like earlier this summer, so yep, I do hear a lot about it, but and I don't hate their music. I had to pretend I absolutely hated their music in like elementary and middle school because I was a boy and I have to hate that stuff, but it was okay. I don't hate it. It definitely has some 90s nostalgia for me now when I hear a Backstreet Boys song or NSYNC song or Britney Spears song or something. Oh yeah, I don't have to work on under 60 kills, do I? I got that. I have no milestones. I have nothing I'm working towards. I can just play the matches. Wasn't thinking about it. I was literally trying to get like a spike. It seemed my teammate was Jake, but it is another Finn, which is what they showed. They showed me as Arya, said I was level 15, said I was Finn. I don't know. I don't know what's up with the servers. I have not tried to play this game locally like at all, because my brother hasn't come over to play it yet. Has anyone played much? Can you do? I assume you can, but I haven't seen it. How Jake bounced around, busting his belly, jiggled around, and then jumped off the side. What was I gonna ask? Oh, has anybody played? Is this possible? I assume it is, but I haven't tried it yet. Can you play? I think I heard it was, but I still haven't tried it. Like, if my brother came over, could me and him go online together on the same console and play against people? Like, we be the 2 versus 2 people online? I assume that's definitely doable, or at least will be planned to be doable. Has anybody actually done that yet? Is that a thing? Because I wanted my brother to come over and play this, and I might be able to convince him if I put it that way and be like, we could be on a team together and play online.
Honestly, anything that's evil, that's my deal.
I went to a Backstreet Boys concert with my sister and some friends. It was cool. Second time I've seen them put on a good show. Yeah, supposedly the show that they put on earlier this summer that a bunch of my friends went to that was fairly close to here. I had multiple friends go to it, and they all said they had a great time. So I'm sure they're cool. Like, yeah, they're fine. They're cool now. They were only lame when I was in elementary school and middle school because I was like a 11-year-old boy and I wasn't allowed to like boy bands and all the girls liked them, so I had to not like them because the girls are icky. that was the 90s. It was 90s boy band culture. Okay, it's a part of it. I did my part. I liked Spice World. That movie's pretty good. I remember watching it at a friend's sleepover. Because like little sister wanted to watch it, and she got to pick. I think we watched like 2 movies. Like, it was one of those classic. Like, went to the video rental store, picked 2 movies, come home, and then we watched them. There was some sleepover. I think my friend's sister picked Spice World, so I don't remember what the other movie was, but we had to watch Spice World, and it wasn't bad. It was like pretty funny. Kelsio, okay, there you go. You're the person I'm playing with. Cool. I didn't even realize you were in chat. That's what they said at the show. Maybe you went to the same show my friend went to. It's cool. You can like the Backstreet Boys now. I mean, I like the Backstreet Boys. I just couldn't like them when I was a kid. And nowadays, like, again, it's like nostalgia. Right. Double Shaggies in the Scooby-Doo Haunted Mansion stage. This is extremely Scooby-Doo. Hey, anybody else notice? I'm trying to. There's like tons of references in the background, like the night and the paintings and stuff. I think a ghost goes by. But look down below. Down below in that one pit, there's like something in ice. It's the caveman. It's the caveman from Scooby-Doo down there. I didn't notice that for a long time. Pretty cool. Super Saiyan. Oh, I'm out.
Thank Bob, I got 9
Alright, we're not
lives.
winning. I gotta pick up my game.
I'll be good that time.
Still the Scooby.
Warm up.
It is really laggy. Sometimes my inputs just feel like slow. Ooh, that's
Match
good.
point. Red team.
Done for that one.
Shaggy's really good. He kills like super early. Of course, we have to get double spikes on him and bring the match back.
Blue
Hey,
team.
let's go. One more kill. Feel like I'm playing like molasses or something. So slow. Don't kill Cake. Stay alive, Cake. There's so much damage. Maybe hang back so I can kill the fins. Or the fins, the Shaggies with my fin. Can I kill him from the top? Oh come on, my sword went right through him. That's like so laggy. No!
Defeat.
Oh, bummer. Caveman and WB game? Captain Caveman? No, it's like the classic Scooby-Doo Caveman.
Supreme pizza tonight.
Continue. Let's go.
Killian says hi and a kick button win. Oh, okay, so that's who's... Alright, I know who you are. So the person who went to the Backstreet Boys concert with their sister and some friends was definitely my friend who went to the Backstreet Boys concert earlier that I was talking about because that's them.
Gonna be fun.
Fred Flintstone. Fred Flintstone should be in this game at some point. I would imagine it'll happen. Roundy, you're new here. Also, Twiz, tell Killian I say hi back. Killian's my friend's 4-year-old son who sometimes comes over and plays video games and stuff with me. He beat the first level of Sonic a couple weeks ago. I was proud of him for doing that. And he likes to play Mario Kart with the green screen so it looks like he's in the game on my computer. Big Ed from 90 Day Fiancé. I think I know who that is. I think I've seen I think my friends have shown me TikTok. I don't do TikTok, but I have friends who do. Show me TikTok clips of 90 Days Fiance, and there's this dude who's not the best potential husband material. Yeah, the one from the ice block caveman guy. I didn't know it was a meme. Galcio, I might disband team after this because I don't know where you are, where you live, but it feels really laggy. I don't know if it's you or if it's these other people, but I'm feeling so laggy the last couple matches. All my moves feel like they happen not when I press them. It's really screwing me up. Or I do that, I just glitch across the stage.
Special delivery.
Yeah. Not my best work these matches. Right there, I'm just glitching a million times. back and forth where it decides where I actually am. It's like impossible to time anything. I like that Jake can eat you like Kirby. And he turns into like a house and crushes it, so he's got Kirby moves, which works pretty well. Like right there. I'm glitching all over the screen.
Match point. Red team.
And yeah, okay. So yeah, Galcio, if you're still in chat, I'm gonna disband the team because I can't play with it being that laggy. I don't know if it's you or not. He played Mario Golf for the first time today. Oh, cool. I was really bad at Mario Golf, if I remember. Or did I make a comeback? I don't know. We played like once, and then I never really played again. I hope Gizmo is going to be his own character. I think Gizmo is going to be linked to Stripe, so it's going to be a Mogwai Gremlin dual character. That's what it seems like. Either way, I'm just happy to get Gremlins in this game, because Gremlins is cool. Kind of off topic, it's nice that there's stuff like MultiVersus to keep me busy, but hoping to see a Nintendo Direct happen or more Pokemon SV news. Yeah, so there was a Pokemon, yes, like I said, I'm going to disband the team. No offense, it's just really laggy, and I don't know if it's you or the other people, but I need less laggy matches. There was a Pokemon, there's a short Pokemon video that came out yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, right? It just showed off like the battle system and one new Pokemon, which was like a cycling Pokemon. It looked like it was the pre-evolution of the two new legendaries. But Nintendo Direct, probably in September, I would imagine. We usually get one in September. I just want to hear more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 news, honestly.
Choose your character.
So I'm glad I unlocked Pajama Fan. Serious crunch time to get that one unlocked. Crazy how Gandalf is really the Geno of this game. Yeah, it's crazy that the character I wanted the most. I'm wearing a Gandalf shirt right now, just by chance. It's crazy that Gandalf now like might not get in the game, and Geno's my like character I wanted for Smash, and he didn't get in the game, obviously. And now Gandalf has like issues, even though at the beginning it looked like, yeah, he's definitely gonna get in. He was the character I was like, yeah, that's the character I want. Of course, he's the one that might not get in now. Good luck, have fun, gotta get going here, gotta play The World Ends With You. Yeah, beat The World Ends With You. Get The World Ends With You done. Thanks for stopping by, Twiz. Tell Killian I said hi again. And yeah, kick The World Ends With You's butt. Get that Neku beat synergy going. Yeah, okay, this doesn't feel laggy anymore. This feels normal. Not that I'm doing great, but it feels like my moves are happening when I'm pressing them. Harley has a really good up kill, back area kill, and good spike. I mean, she's an assassin character like that, so it makes sense. But I'm pretty sure she's an assassin character like that. If she's not, she should be, because that's what it feels like.
Match point.
But I can classify her from fighting her.
I was swinging giant mallets when you were still in diapers.
Oh. I lost track where I was. I jumped off the side. Lethal Legends, yeah, later, Skater. Later, losers.
I'm more proud of my doctorate. But this
If anyone's played Neo, the world ends with you.
Play
That's what we're talking
again?
about. How far into the battle pass are we here? Tier 14, I think. I have all the milestones done. I did all the daily missions. So now I'm just kind of playing matches just to play matches, get some gold. It's funny, Gino didn't have a Gandalf's like 50-50. Garfield is in with all the
Choose your
platforming fighters.
character.
Yep. Letter G. It's cursed.
Hope your conductor.
Yeah, Garfield didn't make it in Nickelodeon when he was supposed to for the start, so I guess we can count that. Trying to think of how Timmy Turner is a G. Fairly odd parents, not even fairy god parents. This can't even take the G from God.
Prepare yourself.
No, Gary the Snail. Yeah. I didn't think Gary the Snail was going to get Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl anyway.
Bring it. It's on.
That's the other thing about this game. I don't know if other people have noticed this. Sometimes it like starts, like you don't see the match until the match is like already started. That was me quite often. And it's a little annoying because obviously you're getting hit. It's not too bad. It's the beginning of the match.
over here.
These matches go fairly long. It's like basically 4 stock or 4 kills, but yeah, still it's a thing. Oof.
I'm great. I'll take you in the back. Remember that one for the future. That's the good one. By the might of Olympus. Great power. Ow, that sucked.
Match point. Red team.
I refuse to surrender.
Match point. Blue team.
Well, win out of this? Can I survive long enough for us to pull a win out of this? Nope.
Defeat.
Ugh.
Raised for war.
I have not won very much. This has been a bad day of playing.
Hey, listen. Don't feel
Still
bad.
like 2 seasonal ones on my end. Yeah, the seasonal milestones can be tough. The last two that I had were it was assists and the stupid 60 damage thing. And they take kill under 60 damage. They take a while. But I guess it's good that I got them
Okay.
early on in the seasonal milestones. I don't know if they will repeat before the November 15th date. So I don't know if I don't know how that's going to work. So I would hope the earlier ones, because you have a longer time with them, are the tougher ones. And then when we get to the last week or so, I just get some ones that are like,
'Cause we gotta train
you know,
all
something
the
I can
punches.
bust out in a week easily. Because if that last week has some tough ones and I need like a little bit more to finish the battle pass, it's gonna suck. How are these people I'm fighting level 11? Like, they're both level 11? They seem way better than level 11. Mastermind, do I remember you? Yeah, I think so. Name sounds familiar. I'm terrible with, like, I'm terrible with names, basically. And screen names I'm extra bad with. Which is why, like, Discord kind of stinks. I don't know, like, I go on Discord all the time, but I don't know how people prefer it, because everybody can change their name all the time and you can't see their normal name, and it takes me forever to like memorize somebody's name or screen name. I'm way better visually though, like if somebody keeps their profile avatar, which can also be changed on Discord, the other same little avatar thing, I usually remember that. I remember that better than the name. I was gonna be a teacher too, and that would have involved like, you know, learning students' names every year. That would have been bad. That's what I went to school for, was history and education. Yeah, history teacher. Now I just tell people the history of speculating video games.
Match point. Blue team. Match point. Red team.
We won. Probably get new seasonal milestones tomorrow when Morty shows up. Yeah, I would imagine it'll be tomorrow too. I don't know for sure, but it would be nice because I just finished them today, so it would be a nice time to get some new ones.
Continue.
Had a lot of damage that round. 398. Really don't know how to efficiently get assists in this game. The best way to get assists is to do bot free-for-all and just hope that as you're hitting people around, one of the other bots gets a kill. Because when you play like 2v2, I think only your partner has the ability to do an assist, because you hit them up and you hit the opponent up in the air, and then they're the only other person who's going to be able to get a kill there. But when you do free for all three of the other people can potentially get an assist, even though you're not on their team. If you hit someone up in the air and then someone else kills them, you get an assist for that. So bot free for all is the best way to do it. But it's still like, you don't have control of it. It's just kind of hitting people around. Some characters, like I found Garnet was better than Finn at getting assists, just because I think a lot of Garnet's moves knock people up into the air, whereas Finn has a lot of moves that kill people. Like he's probably good at helping someone else get assists, finishing the hit. So is Garnet a brute character or bruiser, whatever it's called? They're probably the best at getting damage and just knocking people around, but not getting the kill, so that somebody else gets the kill for you. But they're tough, man. They're tough. I gave you the free-for-all assist. I don't know, I'm not looking at the chat right now, but you gave me the idea to use free-for-all to do that. It works. it's not like, I mean, there's no guaranteed way to do it. It's still tough. You can still go plenty of matches in free-for-all and get no assists. But I think it's better than doing 2v2 for sure. 2v2, I barely ever get them. There's not playing a spin. Jumps? What's happening, man?
Got me good that time.
Stronger than ever. Charging.
By the goddess!
Goddess, guide me. Wow, that friggin' hurts enough.
Match point. Blue team.
Alright, you're at match point. They're not. A lot of damage on them. Hopefully, pull out the final win here.
Match point.
I
Red
have match
team.
point and I have a lot more damage on me than they do.
It's a lucky shot.
You do like that sometimes. Yes, and we won!
Victory.
You gonna be able to stream tomorrow? I will probably stream tomorrow for Morty, yeah. I don't know when though. I think Morty comes out in the morning. So I might stream in the morning. Maybe I'll stream a really long day of streaming. Maybe I'll stream around this time. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow night. I have no idea. I don't have any set streaming schedule, which I know is annoying, but I never know what I'm going to do every day. I give you the free-for-all assist advice and suggestion for you to save the dailies for when Season 1 came. Okay, yes. Then I definitely remember you because I remember that advice. And I remember you giving me lots of advice that day. A lot of it was very helpful getting through those milestones in that last weekend I had to do it. Hope they have 4 characters in the next Universe Pack for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Timmy, Jimmy, Squidward, and Zuko. Timmy, Jimmy, Squidward, and Zuko I feel like would very much kind of complete the game. But no idea if they'll do that.
It's gonna be fun.
Can I see your Battle Pass progress? Yeah, I think I just got off the screen that has it. Yeah, I'll look at it next time I get a chance to. I think I'm on Tier 14. I don't know how far into Tier 14 I am. I think fairly far, actually. I think I'm pretty close to 15, if I'm remembering correctly. I think I did the math, and it was had 76 Battle Pass points to the next one, which I think was 14 to 15. And I figured I could probably do that just playing matches. I don't have any more milestones or dailies today.
Don't flip.
Love this game and know a lot of the quest strategies. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm learning them. My problem is that I don't want to buy. I'm trying not to buy. Why is Wonder Woman sliding down? Okay, Wonder Woman. Okay. I don't know what that was about.
Remember that one for the future.
I'm trying not to buy other characters, and one of the things that makes this, a lot of the quests and stuff easier is if it's win with a tank character. Oh, I have a couple tank characters to choose from. I just have Wonder Woman. Okay, Velma slid down the side, so it all worked out. Or oh, I need to get kills under 60. Well, Superman can get easy early kills, but I don't have Superman unlocked, so I'm just going off of whoever's in rotation. I have more than enough coins to unlock characters. I'm just trying to get to basically enough coins to unlock everybody before I start just unlocking everybody. I don't know why I'm doing it that way, but... Somehow it'll just feel a lot better when I get there and it's like, I can unlock the whole roster and I have everybody. Or I can just keep playing the game and keep up with whenever there's a new character added, I'll just make sure I save enough points to...
Match point. Red team.
You thought you had me.
Careful of that wall, Wonder Woman. I know you like to slide down it. That's not what we're doing today. We gotta get 2 more kills here. Something tells me it's not gonna happen.
Defeat.
Ted's also good for kills under 60. That's why he's... Doesn't he do like was he spit up stuff or something when people are trying to get back on? He gets kills. I read that is good for getting it, but I don't know if Ted's unlocked.
Play again.
Considering LeBron James in the game, what other real life characters do you think? Yeah, Weird Al Yankovic would be great. I would potential main right there. He would be on. Whenever I get around to making a video about my most wanted, hopefully I will remember Weird Al as one. If you want to win a game in under 2 minutes, it's honestly way easier in 1v1. Only 2 points. Oh yeah, good point. The win a match in under 2 minutes, I think I was just trying to win the match as quickly as possible. They didn't give me too much problem. Finn kills pretty fast. I mean, like, it was a little frustrating. I wouldn't just be like, okay, I'm gonna win this one in under 2, and it would happen. But within like 3 or 4 games, I'd definitely get one under 2 if I was going for that. All right, Battle Pass progression. Somebody wanted to see it. Yeah, okay, I'm only this far into tier 14, so I need 635. Oh, never mind. Maybe it was tier 13 to 14. I thought I would definitely get. Yeah, so I'm not getting up to 15 today. But yeah, tier 14 is decent. 13,400 something gold. Battle Pass tier 14. We got to get to 50 by November 15th. I haven't really paid attention to how much Battle Pass points to the next tier. Like, is that? I don't know if it's been getting more and more. Like, if the early ones were less points than these ones. I feel like the early ones were shorter, but I could be wrong. But tier 4, this doesn't feel ridiculous. Like the original preseason, just to get to tier 15, I remember by 14 or 15, I felt like I needed a lot of Battle Pass points to keep going. Maybe it's the same, and I just haven't noticed. But I'm just hopeful that you don't get up to like 46, and it's like, okay, you need like 3,000 Battle Pass points to get from 45 to 47, and it's just like, okay, well, that's really, really difficult. Hopefully it's pretty steady all the way through. Personally, I'm working on one seasonal milestone. I'm at 55 to 75 off-stage ring-outs. Not sure why they didn't nerf that one. One of the other ring-out milestones that reduced to 50. Yeah, I don't know either. Those aren't too hard as Finn for me. I had that one, I think. Side of the map, triple air juggle. No, maybe I didn't have it. I think I had that one, maybe not 75 times. I probably had that one as a daily then. Like ring someone out like 3 times or 4 times or something while you're off stage. I usually don't struggle with that with Finn. I tend to, you jump off, you do the backpack, it kills someone. You jump off, you spike, you kill someone. Jump off, you do his little side special. Sometimes it bashes people out. It's usually not too hard to get kills off stage with Finn. Superman's amazing at that. Yeah, definitely. His fly grab to throw someone out is crazy good.
Finn's the name. Fighting evil's my game.
Choose your character.
Gotta go. Good luck. All right, cool. I'm probably not gonna stream for much longer. It's like 4:50 something. I'm probably just gonna stream till 5. I finished all the milestones in the dailies. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna do a match or two more, and then I'm gonna go find something to eat.
Prepare yourself.
But I will probably stream again tomorrow, or I'll do something for Morty coming out. Probably stream because that's easier than making a video. And I'll probably just be gathering information for the next video, which will probably be something after Morty. Maybe we'll get a character reveal at Gamescom. So whatever, we'll see. But I'm trying to keep up with all the MultiVersus stuff, which is why I've been putting out videos regularly. MultiVersus gets a lot of things to talk about, so it's great. I'm enjoying this. Hopefully, this will be how it is from here on out with MultiVersus. I can make a couple of videos a week or something on it. Really keep up with speculation and everything else for it. But with Morty coming out, I want to play as him, and yeah, we'll see what I do for a video or whatever tomorrow. Probably stream.
I'll take a whack at it. Put up pieces.
That's all, folks. Bugs Bunny joke. For those of you who don't know that's all, folks, is a Looney Tunes thing.
You're about to get thrown into the sun for that one.
Hey, you there! Get out of my hair, rabbit!
Match point. Blue team.
That's all, folks.
Of course you
I think that's the best ring out they have so far. I kind of like the Iron Giant Splash one's pretty good too. I'm just not a huge Iron Giant fan. I think it was okay. Some people love it, and I get why some people really love it, but it's just okay in my book. You tried to spike me, didn't you, bugs? Oh, you little rascally rabbit.
all aboard. What's up, Doc? Special delivery.
Sweet.
Victory.
Who won? Screaming Sun one. Oh yeah, the Screaming Sun one. That's a new one. Yeah, that one's good too. It was just like Cobb Planet's out, so there was Tiny Planet, or like Screaming Sun Planet, where I think it's like day, like twice as long as it is on Earth or something. It was funny. They just dropped a quick GIF of Morty on Twitter. Oh, what GIF is it? People saying it could be his taunt or his crouch. What's the GIF of? Or the GIF? It's definitely GIF. Like gift, G-I-F, gift. So it's GIF. I don't even know why that was a controversy. Quick, what is the
Choose
Morty
your character.
lying on the ground, curled up, having a panic attack? looking all worried. Okay, perfect. Great.
Aw, slaps. This is gonna be fun.
That'd be a good Morty taunt and or crawl or crouch. Morty not wanting to be in MultiVersus and being kind of forced to do it is kind of perfect. Creator says it's GIF, and the creator is wrong. Yeah, the creator is wrong. If you want to call it GIF, spelled with a J, like, isn't it, what is it, the peanut butter? Like Jiffy? Gift is G-I-F. Sorry, you spelled it wrong. If you meant for it to be GIF and not GIF, then, you know, spell it right next time. Oh, geez, a fighting game. Yeah, exactly. Oh, geez.
Prepare yourself.
Hi, I'm Harley. I
Oh,
like
yep, see the match has already started while the screen is dark. That's a lot. Dagworthy is coming at me strong here. I want to be dead. You trying to dodge? What you got, Spike?
Like that only happened. Cause I'm so happy.
I don't think you want to play down there again, Dagworthy. Last time it did not end well for you. It's weird, I feel bad, like, I mean, whatever, it's innocent trash talk, but I feel kind of bad trash talking, because I have no idea if the person I'm playing is, like, watching the stream or what. Oh! Turns super high-pitched scream.
I'm feeling all inspired and stuff.
Hey, that's not funny.
Coming for you now.
Uh-oh.
Match point.
All that
Red
trash
team.
talk, and now we're about to lose.
Match point. Blue team.
I'm afraid you requested my full fury now.
No, my Shaggy, don't die. No!
Defeat.
That was not me. That was my Shaggy.
There's so much I could teach you.
Hope they surprise after Rocco and reveal new character for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, Angry Beavers, Rocket Power, Kitty Catswell, or Dudley. Yeah, I mean, I would love for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl to get more characters. I don't know if it will or not. I have a feeling it is all dependent on how much the Universe Pack sold. But I would definitely like it to get more characters. And my guy didn't hit the thing, so I guess that's it for that match. No rematch. Alright, well, it is past 5 o'clock now. I'm going to go get something to eat.
Your character.
Thank you guys for watching the stream. I will... Maybe I'll stream again tonight. I mean, in, 3 hours, I'll have more dailies. I may come back tonight to stream. I'm just very excited for Morty tomorrow, so I'm definitely, like, in a MultiVersus mood. I may not, though. I don't know. I'm going to go get food and see how I feel after that. If I come back and stream, cool. If not, whatever. I will probably stream tomorrow. I'll either make a video or stream tomorrow. Something for Morty. Probably stream, because it's just easier, and Morty's out, so I'll want to play as him, and I won't want to just put together a video and not be able to play as him. So yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow whenever Morty comes out, or in the afternoon, or maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. I never know when to do anything. And then yeah, more MultiVersus videos for sure at some point after that. I'm trying to keep up with speculation for it and everything. I already have a couple other things I didn't put in my last video that are now floating that I'd like to throw in another video. Not enough to make a whole video, but I imagine once Morty comes out, there might be some more rumors of data mines out there, and potentially Gamescom, like I mentioned in my last video, could have a potential reveal or trailer for the next character. If it's a character we already know, like Stripe or Rick or something, it's a new character that could be there. So I imagine the next couple days there'll be enough stuff to make another MultiVersus video soon. All right, have a nice dinner, man. Oh, thank you. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you guys later. Oh, and I guess real quick, I'll just show, where are we in the Battle Pass? Where's the progress? And on that. All right, a little less than halfway through Tier 14, but in 3 hours we'll get some more daily missions, so we'll probably be able to get through Tier 14 with those daily missions. All right, later, everybody.